Hello, the purpose of my video recording is to present my research paper under the title The Right Claim. I gonna present in brief, and first I gonna present you as to know the background of the study, objectives of the study, research methodology, and following the results and interpretation. And the last one is would be my conclusions of the total results of my study. All right, these are sections in my backgrounds of my study. And the last concept of the rise relates to power and success, while in English, rise significantly means freedom and legal entitlements. For law PDR Constitution focus on citizens' basic rights and responsibilities, demanding the state to respect, protect, to ensure these rights. A legal entity increasing happens from access, engaging in social relations and states, forming connections with each and organization. Society ignorance of copyright laws causes uh, unauthorized infringement disputes and challenges in accountability, disrupting peace and order. And the comprehensions and utilization of legal rights in the civil relations requires a cooperation between experts to clarify the rights in the civil cause. This is a relations I interested in to studies about the right claims in law PDR to request the rights to the populations is in my country. For adjectives and questions, I implement these two purposes of the study and two questions as well. The first objective is to investigate the entitlement constructed by civil codes and other relevant legislations. And the second point of the objective is to examine the circumstances that give rise to these rights as outlined in legal provisions. And for questions, the first one is how to do civil codes and other laws define the rights. And the second question is what are the conditions that contribute to the existence of the rights? Account this is sections of the research of methodology that is the potential part of my presentations as today. And for research sites and summaries, the study applies the qualitative approach to analyze fundamental text and convention related to rights claims in Vientiane Ilapedias is emphasis on civil relations and involve as 12 participants of this study, including judges, employees in the law office, including legal professions. The research aims to understand the issue of the rights claims, the civil relations between the laws context. And data collections of this study, researchers search for the documents on constitutional issues, regulation textbook of legal issue, and educational material from various sources regarding to the law, including libraries, faculty of law, political science, and allied resources platform. And all the documents and information before posted data collection through interviews with the selected sample sampling, reviewing question for relevance and accuracy. And for the data analysis, researchers categorize interviews data on the rights claim issue, analyzing perspective and opinions. They provide a conceptual insight, analyze flexible conceptualizations against theoretical legal principles and offer recommendations for future issue aiming to clarify rights and legal conditions as well. This section is resource and interpretations. According to the Institute questionnaire, insights from 12 samplings indicates that society understanding and interpretation of the rights, particularly in terms of the awareness of the enforcement. For the results, I can present in the next slide. And the first result of this study is opinions from Supreme People's Court and the Supreme People's Prosecutor's Office and the Ministry of Justice. According to the results of the interview, the Supreme Court's Prosecutor Office and Ministry of Justice define the rights as an enforceable instrument against the individuals contrasted the alternative understanding of the right to the petition stems from East Africans mentions of the civil cause. In law PDR context, a senior legal professional stress the ability to demand other parties fulfill their duties. Legal rights are intricately woven into the civil relationship, contributes to the broad and sometimes unclear comprehensions among legal practitioners. And that's next, I'll continue to the next slide. And the next result is the legalist perspective on the construction of the rights. Rights are constructed upon breach of the joint contract stemming from contractual agreement or legal provisions. Lawyer highlight rights as a foundation of the property interests and contractual obligations. The Ministry of Justice and Bar also stresses the influence of ethical standards on rights originates from both contractual and non-contractual obligations. For in law, PDR legal experts focus that rights emerge at a contract of formation and still reciprocal rights and obligations in the law context. For the last results of this study is perspectives on legal professionals on the circumstances surrounding the exercise of rights. Whereas legal industrial Ilapedia has provided these insights on the circumstances in which right to claim emerges. They insist that failure to fulfill contractual obligation permits agreed parties to demand compliance and breaches contributing to harm, demanding the breaching party to take responsibility for all circumstances. The right to claim use before and after contract creation, particularly in case of non-compliance. And for civil costs are like conditions for using the way property rights and other social relations. And next, I can present my last slide is my conclusion on the next slide. Right, sections of my presentation is conclusions of the total study. The research focuses on importance of understanding the lies in Lapidia context, which based on civil codes and another legal frameworks is discover gaps between awareness and application among legal profession experts and the public due to unclear definition and lack of educations about legislation and law in Lao PDR context. The results also can be concluded that enhancing the awareness and education is a potential to uphold justice and equity in society about laws, rights, legislation in the law PDR context. And last, thank you so much for your attention to listen. That comes to the end of my presentation of the day. Thank you.